Spoilers for Dexter Resurrection, Season 1, Episode 9, Touched by an Angel. If you aren't caught up, click off this video now. Hi all, so I just watched this week's episode of Dexter Resurrection, and it was insane. I'm going to start off with late spoilers just to give some extra time for people to keep scrolling if they haven't seen it, because I do not want to ruin this amazing episode. After last week's dramatic cliffhanger, Dexter is forced to go on the defensive in order to protect himself and Harrison. He goes after Charlie, who explains that Prater knows he can manipulate Dexter by going after his son. Prater did the same thing to Charlie by using his wealth to keep her sick mother alive so she would keep working for him. That's why Charlie is so defensive of Prater. If he dies, her mother dies. She has no loyalty to him and thinks he's sick, but he's also the only one that can save the person she loves most. Dexter leaves Charlie with a cut on her neck from the saw, and Prater takes a fetishistic interest in the wound. He even tries to touch the cut at one point, which leads to Charlie recoiling with revulsion. The whole scene is disgusting, and it does a great job of making us despise Prater even more. Dexter thinks he's got the upper hand when he convinces Prater to meet him alone, giving him the perfect opportunity to take out the billionaire. However, after seeing Prater and Dexter together at the restaurant earlier, Angel rushes to warn Prater that Dexter is a serial killer. He reveals Dexter's true identity to Charlie and Prater, leading to the shocking final scene of the episode. Last chance to click off. Prater is giddy to realize that the man he thought was Red Schmidt is actually the infamous Bay Harbor Butcher. With Angel tied to a kill table and Charlie holding Dexter at gunpoint, Prater makes the Bay Harbor Butcher an offer. He'll bring in serial killers for Dexter to kill. All Dexter has to do is kill Angel. Dexter takes the knife, but instead of killing Angel, he frees him. Consumed by rage for all the pain his old friend has caused him, Angel attacks Dexter instead of helping him subdue Charlie and Prater. Angel can't get past his anger, which leads to his demise as Prater blasts him multiple times with a revolver. In his dying moments, Angel blames Dexter for Dokes, Maria, and ultimately his own death. What makes it all the more tragic is that Angel trying to save Prater's life is what cost him his own. Not only that, but he's killed by the very person he was trying to save. The episode ending with Dexter's hateful scream as his friend dies in his arms, and Gary Jules' cover of Mad World playing over the ending credits is such a painful way for things to conclude. While I haven't enjoyed the season quite as much as others, 9.2 on IMDb is crazy, this episode deserves all the praise it's getting. I can't wait for next week's season finale. Doomgrips out.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.